Spare some change, miss.
Do you know where Hume Street is?
Hume?
Hulme. My mom lives there. Used to.
You'll get it back. Later. I used to know a woman lived on Hume Street.
This way!
Late. Gotta get me there. Oh, no. Wait, move it! Come on, get up. What do you want, a fucking Oscar? Look at the time. Look at the bloody time. 9 minutes late here, 9 there. I'm late in 2 places at once. Listen, I ain't got time for this. I wish I did, but I ain't. I'm on minus minutes. So we just...
I saw that.
Booze. She's out of it. She's one of them f***ing binge drinkers. Where is it you want? Let's be having you. Yeah, coming it up. You get... Whoa!
Please.
That's it, no problem. Just sleep it off. She'll be right as rain. Don't worry. Right, OK, here you go. That's it. Here you go. That's it. Leave it, Whitey. Leave it. No time. No time. No time. I'm late. Whitey's rules number 1, no dying. Rule 2, no puking. Rule 3, no nothing else. No time for ER. I've got a pickup to make. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. Get ready for the land that time forgot.
This isn't right.
Yank. Los fucking Angeles, this is not.
Where are you taking me?
Home, eventually. But the party first. Harry's. What's your name?
My name? I can't remember.
You've had a bang on the head? Yeah, that's no, what is it? It's, anemesis. You lost your fucking memory. Your knees, your nerves, for your breath. What's this one here? Yeah, wallop.
For your head.
Now, listen to me. I want you to pop one of them down your rabbit hole. They're gonna knock you out at first. But afterwards, you are gonna be as sharp as shit. Trust me. I'm a doctor. I do prescriptions. People tell me what they need, and I nick it.
Thank you.
Gotta get me there. Late. Harry Hunt. Big boss. Just got out of jail. Big party. Best present ever. Pure and uncut. Special import. Gotta get me that tie for Harry.
Tie? Mr. Griffin.
Look, I have to warn you.
Mr. Griffin.
What's in here? May change your life forever. You sure?
Yes. Yes.
Change your life forever.
I called a private investigator. Mr. Griffin.
Who's Tweedledum and Tweedledee?
What's in here? Ha! Oh. Oh, yes.
Who are you?
I know who I am. Who are you? Drugs. For your breath?
I don't know.
Me neither. For your nerve?
This is getting me nowhere.
Depends where you want to be.
My head. Wait. Is that my bag? You've got my bag! That's my bag!
As soon as I woke up, I said today was going to be a bad day. That's 7 words, 3 seconds to say them. Already I'm late getting out of bed. Time snowballs. Second here, second there, and now I've missed my delivery. Oi! Where's my goods? Well, that's fucking specific.
I've totted the takings.
Come back!
And not one toss pot has reached target.
Wait!
Target's too hard, Gonzo.
Is it? Where's the diddy man?
All right, come
Oh, here he is. All right. 14 quid on the Mad Mouse.
I had to shut down. The track wasn't safe.
Not safe. Not safe is good, right? If the track cracks,
No!
how far's the fall?
No, no! Gonzo! Gonzo! No! Wait! Wait!
Hey! That bag and the money, he stole it. Give it back.
What have I said about women?
She followed me in.
Girls are trouble. Women are double. What are you, runaway? Eh? Suicide. Not, junkie.
Got to have a problem to work here, love.
Yeah, I've got flatulence.
I got a fat back.
And I got halitosis. Saint Gonzo, that's me. Employer of the Flotsam and Jetsam.
I have got a problem, actually.
Oh.
I can't remember names, places.
I can think of a few places for you.
My mind's a blank.
Well, do you hear that, lads? The lady's lost her memory. You lot better look for it. Step into my office.
I'm not sure if I should.
Then you're not sure if you shouldn't. What do you say? You and I, we have a little private party.
We were going to Harry's party.
Harry Hunt. rhymes with... What's an old devil like him to an angel like you, eh?
I should go find out.
You're good. You are very good, huh? I've seen Paul more kosher. You're here to sniff out what I've bought him, aren't you, eh? What gift I've bought him to make me his #1 geezer. You're a spy.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah? Who's your daddy? Where you from? Who are you with?
Why?
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 Why? Because I'm asking. That's why.
Whitey.
What? Whitey? Ugh, that dirty little... So, where is he?
He's picking up something for... Picking up something for Harry.
What?
Go get me there. I'm late. Go get me tie for Harry.
Tie? Tie my arms. Tie. Tie is a green channel of customs. He's got him something special. I'd like to know what. Now!
Mr. Big, what class A delights have you robbed for us tonight?
You're in no state to get lippy.
Whitey, he's got your money.
I wouldn't have hurt you know that.
Adios.
Hey, thanks.
For what?
You're saving me.
This ain't over, Whitey.
The only bird worth saving is Her Majesty.
You get him a tie, I'll get him a shirt.
If you don't mind, I've got a heart attack planned.
You get him shoes, I'll get him a handbag.
What I've got is till 10 o'clock to find the best present ever in the history of the world for Harry.
4 eyes are better than 2. So who is this stupid Harry, anyway?
You'll have your head saying that. Harry's been inside. Word is Harry's organised a big bank job. Massive. Millions waiting to be robbed. Everybody wants him. That's why the fight to get him the biggest, bestest coming out present. To buy his favour. When Harry picks his team for the big one, he's making millionaires. He don't do nothing by halves, Harry, see? He sorted out the clubs and their owners. Then the Spades tribe muscling in. Last one dead was the DJ. Does like his music, does Harry. Hoo-hoo! George Michael, Pet Shop Boys, Liberace.
He sounds fascinating.
I've heard Harry called a lot of F words. Fascinating's a new one. Tonight's his coming out party. Everyone who's anyone will be showering him with gifts, except me, because mine's gone walkabout.
Well, he might not notice. I mean, he'll be busy with his other presents.
He's got the all-seeing eye. He makes Sauron look like Stevie Wonder. That's why I'm gonna pull something big out of the hat. Now, come on, just think.
I think I might hurl.
Medication on an empty stomach, not good. Always read the label.
Sexy girl.
Imperial. Stuffed with chicken, shish, doner, some other dead thing. Only 9,000 points on Weight Watchers.
Never tasted anything like it.
Half a goat in there, easy. Now, order of the day. What do I get a man who can rob everything?
Well, what's he into?
Banks, security vehicles, blokes.
Does he like art?
Round here, art is getting the spelling right on your tattoo.
What about a cake?
Who buys a mob boss a cake?
Someone who cares.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice one, Brittany.
That's not my name.
You don't know who you are, so you don't know who you're not. Now, there's got to be something in here with your name
Personal.
on it. Yeah, only to you, and we don't know you, so it's not. Is it not?
Okay.
Okay. Proper nip tucked. Lippy. Vegetarian's Guide to London. Radio thingy. Is this where you're staying?
Could be.
Well, I know one thing.
What?
You're loaded.
Let's call him. Let's find out if I'm checked in.
All right, Gov. Any guests missing? I'm very sorry, sir. I couldn't possibly divulge. Come on. 500 rooms.
What else?
Dodgson Industries, New York.
Okay, we have to call that one.
Call it off. States as a 5 or a word.
Come on. My whole life could be at the end of the line. Please.
I mean, I'm taking hits in the clock. I'm taking hits in the pockets. You know, I'm taking punches all over.
Okay, it's ringing. Answering machine. What do I say?
If you're missing a girl, call this number, 00447788
I think I'm gonna be sick again.
Well, can't be something you ate. Now listen. I know a place where I can get the cake. We do the party. I'll drive you to London, 5-star chauffeurage to your 5-star hotel. Promise.
That's really kind of you. I just feel like that would take forever. You know, maybe longer, and I just have to find another way. I know I was supposed to do something important, and I don't know what it is.
Well, babe, I want shots of you ASAP PFQ. If there was another way, then I'm sure that I would have... I've just thought of one.
Yeah? Jesus Christ.
Right, here's a 20. She'll get you to London.
Thanks. When's the next bus?
I'll be honest with you, darling, I ain't got a clue.
What?
Just having one last butcher's in case I have to bang one out later. Now I'm being a gentleman, not taking advantage, okay? I bet I regret this.
It's freezing.
Oi!
Quiet night,
So-so.
liar. I've got right here at Ducci Mansion.
Don't you fucking touch it.
Nice tie. Silky, smooth.
Leave it.
Business first. This little gift you've imported for Harry is easily the best. He will be pleased. That's why I want to share. Deal?
No share. No deal. No way. Not even halfway. Get him a cake.
Who makes a mob boss a cake?
Someone who cares.
Someone who cares. Yes. We'll give him the tie and the cake. I say we, but it could just as easily be I.
You know you can't deliver. You never leave the house.
You know you can't deliver. You haven't got the goods. Deal?
Deal.
Look like death. Feel like death. What makes me feel good? Music.
You're listening to KHFM. I'm Felix Chester with the Memory Mix on 99.9. Where does it hurt you, baby?
My guts and my brain.
I hear you.
You hear me?
Now, hear this.
I'm listening.
Broken frames, so dark inside, faces mismatched, trickle out in a line, waves of shadows, scattered dreams. Where are you? Where are you? Trying to find, what do I see? Pictures that rhyme, colors that breathe.
Gotta get out of here.
I need to discover more. Find where I've been. Let images pour.
When do I take these? I was gonna say.
Trying to find, what do I see? Pictures that rhyme, colors that breathe.
Please.
Trying to find, what do I see? Pictures that rhyme, colors that breathe.
Cut the trip short. Sorry, I've had to cut the trip short. Sorry.
Dad.
Sorry, dear, I've had to cut the trip short. Board meeting in New York.
Dad. Dad. I think we both know why we're leaving early. I think we both know why we're leaving early. Dad. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
After her.
More on tonight's kidnap story. Police have launched a nationwide search for Alice Dodgson, 19, who was brutally snatched from a London street this evening. Billionaire Lewis Dodgson has posted a $10 million reward for the return of his daughter. Eyewitness reports say she was bundled into a black cab.
Billionaire's daughter.
Well, today is going to be a little bit better than yesterday.
Please. 999. Yes, I would like to report that I'm sick and my head's spinning and my gut's sick and, I'm very lost. Yes, I'm in a phone booth at a bus stop. My name. I'm sorry, I don't know. Have I taken some drugs? Yes. Yes. Cheerio. Tata Wheaties. Stupid country.
What you looking for?
A pick-me-up?
4 and 3, 5 and 2, 6 and 1. Lock your eyes here now, before delivery is done.
What? Mr.
Drop the mister, see this eye. I'm no pillar, I'm a cat. Postman chiller is where I'm at.
I think it's the police.
What are you doing? Save your ass from the SPG. Them mothers will lock you down and throw away the key.
But I haven't done anything.
Tell it to the judge. The sentence is life and it don't budge. My hooker, she's a looker. Hit me scratch and I even let you.
Pleased to meet you.
Policeman here is not to be trusted. Step out of line and pow.
You is busted.
I can't spend it. Can't spend it. 2 on a villa in Mallorca, 1 on a boat, another meal on motors. A box at the Mighty Hammers. I can't spend it. I can't spend it.
Where's he, babe?
London. A cabbie said he'd taken me, but then he disappeared. He didn't seem honest, and he isn't, as I feared.
Infected with a rhyme. Check it out now, downtown.
Next stop, Lloyd Street, number 31. 2 first class for a John named John.
It seems a little late to deliver the post.
Au contraire, now's when folks need it most.
Baby, you got email.
Oh. You sell drugs?
Ain't no lie.
Not a pill on the planet I don't know and you can't buy.
Oh, well, these don't seem to be working, and I need to get my memory back from where it is lurking.
For your head, that's a heavy pop.
You better see a doc before you open up the top.
But I've already taken 1. Or have I taken 2? I can't remember old stuff, and now I can't remember new.
Think you're so smart. I wish it was me. Take your head and be who you want to be.
But how can I be who I want to be when I am who I am?
When memories come back, some you keep and some you trash in a can.
You haven't dealt the cards, just rearrange the deal.
We pick you up 1, we drop you down 2.
If I get to the party, my driver's inside.
No access to the party without an invitation.
Where can I get one?
I know just the location.
Fuck!
Whoa, cool. Thanks for the ride.
bump the Duchess when you meet her inside.
Ciao from the hydroponic Bonnie and Clyde.
Hello? I'm looking for the Duchess.
I ordered oxtail, not mulligatawny. Too spicy. What are you doing at my desk?
I'm trying to get to the party.
Ah, yes. I've been invited, but I shan't go.
Why not?
I like my head where it is. On my shoulders. Now, the invitation is yours, in exchange for one thing. Knowledge.
Of what?
Of you.
But... Look, I don't know anything about me.
Ooh, you make my gossip nose twitch like freshly peppered soup.
It is you with cameras everywhere, isn't it?
Eyes, darling, eyes. So why would an inconsequence like you want to go to some awful do?
Whitey will be there. I need him. He owes me a ride home.
And what's so good about home?
Home? I can't think.
Then don't. Slither into your subconscious, your subterranean brain. What comes into your mind?
Horses.
What about your family? Hmm? Siblings? Boyfriend?
My head's spinning. I forget. I was going to meet my mom. And then I got hit by a taxi, and now...
TBI. Traumatic brain injury. Caused by falls, blows to the head, and most commonly, road accidents. Yeah, to your right. It's as plain as the face on your nose. Complete cognitive crash here in the temporal lobe, the medial thalamus, and the orbital frontal lobe.
Is that bad?
There are signs of improvement. You're taking pills?
For my head.
Good.
What is all that?
These are the things that you know.
But none of them make any sense.
The mind is a maze of memories and knowledge.
But how will I ever unjumble it all?
You can't unravel the complex until you have mastered the most simple. Starting with...
Where am I?
Top drawer on the right. Yes. Follow the red lights. Red means go. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Take the town red. Take the town red. Take the town red.
You seen a girl, 20, blonde hair, fit.
Ooh. Red means go. Hey, come back. I know hurting you? Please come back!
Alice!
Come back.
You ain't ready to leave.
Who's there?
DJ Felix on KHFM saying, stay tuned for essential platters, minimum chatter, and circular sound sensations. Circles, circles. We all move in circles.
This doesn't feel like a circle.
We think we're going in a straight line, but what goes around comes around.
Is that a riddle?
What has no conditions but one condition? That's a riddle.
Is that my riddle?
It's my riddle. It's your answer. Find it and find yourself.
Hey! Stop!
Pipe alive.
Smell. Crumpets.
Wow! Yummy.
Why didn't you stop?
Boat needed changing. Painting the town red.
Wait, weren't you the one who...
Wasn't me. Maybe you came across me brother. You is well buff. You looking for business?
I'm looking for Hearts nightclub.
You're miles away.
Well, I was hoping to get a ride.
Tuck. I'll give you the ride of your life. Ladies call me unfucking forgettable. And it ain't for my looks, even though they is impressive. Wait here, yeah?
Unforgivable. I need to remember more.
Sticky pot.
For your head.
Take your hat and be who you want to be.
Make a choice.
Oh, your father flies to London next week.
Mom.
You should go with him.
Hear ya in a voice.
You should go with him.
Hop out for tea
When
with
we
the
come back, something keep on some you trash in the car.
You only have your interests at heart.
I wanted you to meet Wolfgang.
Mom, the 100th time I can find my own dates.
I knew a woman who lived in Hume Street.
When you get home, you can have your head straightened out. Meet Wolfgang.
Find my own dates. I'm not some kind of commodity.
You're a Dodgson and will act accordingly.
It's you, LME. My mom used to live there.
It's you, Lemmy.
Wakey. Class.
What did you do to my hair? It's disgusting.
All discuss is what we like in McLaren. Now, a bit of French is handy, and you get double if you do Greek. Discuss is why you're up for the job. My little strawberry tart.
No, there must be some misunderstanding. I don't need a job. I'm just passing through.
You'll pass through when you paid your dues. Top hairdo like that's not cheap, huh? 10-4, headed to Earl Grey. Do you copy? Roger the now. I'll change. Now, you know what you need inside you before you get anything else inside you? A nice cup of tea.
I don't drink tea.
What? No, tea. Where did it drag you from, Mars?
Earl Grey to Hattie. Next trucker, please. Keep coming.
Bin Burton's Hotel, London. Permanent residence, Hamptons, Long Island, New York, United States.
Yes. Calm down. I know where Dad is.
Listen, I just need to get to Harry's. So
Harry Hunt. Oh,
Oh, there's a charmer. Oh, Harry. Oh. You know his favourite colour is? Red.
Yeah, blood red.
A proper psycho is Harry.
Oh, mate, you sound...
Apart from being a complete psycho.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just don't have time for this.
Oh, no, you're right. Time is money, and your time is my time. So get out and get early.
What? What kind of place is this?
Tart Park.
A greasy spoonani.
My mobile a brothel.
Yeah, and I'm first up. Yeah, dibs. Oh, dibs.
Earl Grey to Hattie. Next silly trucker.
10-4, headed to Earl Grey. Roger the now. Do you copy? I'll change.
Nice.
Get off me. Listen, I need to get to Hearts. Can anyone give me a ride?
Hey, read the sign. There's only one madam here, madam. Break her in. Don't be gentle.
What?
Come on.
What are you doing?
Move.
Move. Go. Your hands off me. Let go of me. Get your hands off.
Daisy.
Send more meat on a fudgy's cock.
In. Nice. In the nutty. Now. Where are you? What are you doing?
Taking my clothes off.
Nice.
Distress call from an American girl to the police has been positively identified as kidnapped heiress Alice Dodgson. Detective Superintendent Melcher has described the search as the force's top priority.
Double arse.
Scotland Yard has released a tape thought to be the voice of her kidnapper.
If you're missing a girl, call this number, 0044 7788 79.
He's resting. Oh, blew his mind.
Fuck.
3 minutes. That's the rule. Okay, nice and easy. Live animals in the back.
Open the fucking door!
We did it! Oh my God! We did it!
What have you done to your hair?
What?
What have you done to your hair?
I nearly died, and you asked me about my hair.
If I hadn't have mentioned it, you'd have sulked.
You people are insane.
It's in the breeding.
What are you doing here anyway? You dumped me at a coach stop, remember?
That's exactly right, and I went back to find you and you'd gone, and I couldn't leave you all alone and helpless. I had to find you.
Really?
I ain't got no time to tell lies. It's not in my nature. You're a VIP. You're a very important passenger.
I'm important.
I've been speeding my tits off to find you, my beautiful Alice. My if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Alice.
Alice? My name is Alice.
Yeah, well, that's between you and me. Don't go shouting about it.
Do you really think they're following us?
Not yet. Lock the door.
What happens if they do find us?
Let me think. I just need time to get my head straight.
You know, I actually think I feel bad about the ladies on the truck.
It's a few tasks between friends. When word gets out who you are, the whole world and his wife will be banging on that door.
Can't we just call the police?
Yeah, it's a great idea. Yeah, I'd really like 15 to 20 for kidnapping.
Yeah, we could tell them a story. We could say that you rescued me. My whitey knight.
A witness fingered me. Now I want you to give me 1 minute, just 1 minute's quiet, just 1 minute. That's 60 seconds, yeah? Shh.
Alice. 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 I don't know why I thought I had a more unusual name. A Tabitha or a Lecter.
I said 60, not 6.
You're a slave to time.
I'm a slave to nothing.
You wear 2 watches. They're your shackles. You should free yourself. He's willing to pay $10 million for me. Must love me.
Love doesn't come into it. This is business.
You don't know my father, so
And you do. Gotta get us out, but there'll be crews on every road waiting for us.
You do stand out in your London cab.
You're not as mental as you act. A couple of easy stills down there. I'm gonna go and check them out. Yeah. If these are shackles, we're shackled together. You and me.
Me and you.
It'll be 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. You can time me. I'm taking you back.
Because of the reward money.
Because that's what I promised. I'm locking you in.
How grateful we are to the British police for their unstinting efforts in trying to trace our daughter and to bring her kidnappers to justice. I'm afraid I cannot comment for obvious reasons.
When do I remember?
Dodson Industries is putting up a $10 million reward for any information leading to the safe return of our daughter. $10 million reward.
Do you have some crisis
Please, you must understand that this is a very distressing time for Mrs. Dodson and myself. And a difficult time for Dodson Industries.
Remember.
Dad. Your father flies to London next week.
I've hired a private investigator.
That's good, yeah. You don't know who you are, so you don't know who you're not.
Dad, something came up. Dad? Do you remember when you and Mom lived here in London? Do you remember when I was born? Mom lived here in London.
I really do need to study these.
Dad, something came up.
I think she may have found out.
I really do have to study these.
I knew a woman lived in Hume Street.
You don't know who you are, so you don't know who you're not. If you're missing a girl, call this number, 0044778879.
Yeah. I'll have her with you in 10 minutes, Harry. No. No, my pleasure. Yeah. Anything for you, Harry. You know that. Yeah. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, once me and Harry split that 10 mil. Or more. I mean, really, what limit to a father's love for his coochie girl, eh? 15 mil? 20 mil? Yeah. Nice of you to join us.
Where's Whitey?
Whitey? He's out. With the fairies.
Where are you taking me?
The police are looking for me, you know.
Yeah. And if you step out of line, they might find a piece. What should it be, do you think, Alice, eh? Huh? An ear? Hmm? Little pinky? Don't play piano, do you? Gonzo. Ah.
You won't see any money. When Whitey catches up, you won't even see the morning.
Whitey. Please. He wouldn't risk a hair on his arse for you. The money, maybe. Not you.
More on tonight's kidnap story. Police have issued this photo-fit picture of the kidnapper.
See, at the end of the day, Alice, those chaps, we're all the same. Only in it for what we can get out.
He's different.
Oh, you have been starved of affection, haven't you? Hmm? What, Daddy not shown you enough love? Hmm? Don't worry. We'll make him pay.
Get the cake. Get it on the roof rack now. And where's my girl?
Oh, mate, let us in. You gotta let us in. I'm on the guest list.
No jeans, no acne, no trainers.
I'm his cousin.
No goatee.
Second cousin.
No pierced noses, eyebrows, belly buttons, bellies.
Right, guys, we're collecting for the RSPCA, yeah?
No twatting combats.
I really need the loo.
Have you seen my friend? Has she gone aside?
Nobody with a name that can be shortened to an AZ contraction, like Gaz or Daz.
All right, lads. Yeah, I'm a film director, and I can really see you in my next movie. No?
No puffs, shirt lifters, rump rangers, chutney ferrets, arse bandits, sausage jockey, fudge packers, uphill god, bowlers from the pavilion end. No entry, no way, no chance.
Gentlemen. Yeah. Come on.
No way! Fuck off, Rex! We done what you said. None of them what's lighting their feet is getting in.
Slight misinterpretation of policy, nobody's fault. But you can let the alternative crowd in now.
The seaman's suppers.
Harry's orders.
That's a queer decision if you ask me. Right! All you fairies!
Hello, Harry. Looks like sale of the century in here. Nice presents.
No peeking.
Wouldn't dream.
Yes, thank you. I got some lovely new gifts. Smart motor from Jimmy Three Chins. Very nice new gaff from Hammered Eight and his 7 brothers. A rather precocious little filly from One Ball Barry. This little beauty takes the biscuit.
This is the one. One who's missing.
Alice. You must let me know who does your nails. Come sit with me.
10 million? I wouldn't pay $10 for it.
Chambers boys at the door have to share the one brain. It's filling up nicely. Very colourful crowd.
Thank you. Rex, Alice.
What, no nickname?
Formerly Rex the Executioner. It's murder now he's retired. Rex killed him with kindness. Always the gent. Any other line of work, he'd have been knighted.
So, shall we go over my deal?
I think you'll find it's my deal, gentlemen. Play your cards right, you'll soon be home with Daddy. No jokers, no wilds. This is a 3-card trick. 1. I call the old man and up the ante. 20 million, I think. Double or quits. 2. Money goes in by offshore account and I pay out all the players.
Whoa. 50. Harry? Like we said, yeah?
That's right. 60 for me, 40 for everyone else. And 3, Alice goes home. Questions?
What if he can't come up with that kind of money?
Rex comes out of retirement.
And what if I don't want to go home?
Then this will be your leaving party. Leaving this mortal coil.
Well, if it is to be my last night, I would want it to be a better one than any other. I don't get out very often.
Me neither. Once every 10 years.
Then, if it's all the same to you, I'll get a drink downstairs.
On the house, my dear.
Harry, this deal.
The 70-30, yes. Well, we'll hammer out the details of the 80-20 later, shall we?
What do I like? Hi, could I get a white wine, please? A Chablis?
It's not your birthday, is it? Mine's July 19th. And me.
Where's Gonzo? A big cake for the big man.
I am partial to a slice of cherry Genoa.
This one's got a different kind of cherry.
She said you were getting him a tie, but a cake? That's even worse. What a fucking SpongeBob.
I'm sorry about the delay, Harry. Took me a while to locate your favourite filling. Your tie.
Tie. Very good. But you do know I'm a bachelor of the arse now.
She's got a sausage.
And tatters.
Sweetheart.
You're not keeping it, are you? I mean, you don't know where it's been.
When I want your opinion, Jack, I'll give it to you.
It's not Jack. It's Jackie. Or Jacqueline for posh.
Very nice, my cab driving friend. But the damage has been done. Lessons need to be learned. What is it we have to do to all get along? Share. And share alike. What's yours is mine.
Where's this going?
For you, the cemetery. Little service down at St Mary's, all things bright and beautiful.
Same old gonzo, same old liability.
Oh, yeah. When he pops you, try not to bleed on my suit. It's labelled.
Gonzo didn't tell you.
Tell me what?
Old Father William knows Alice is in town.
The old Bill knows she's here.
Don't listen to him, Harry.
My priority was to secure the girl outside your turf. Keep you clean. Then get you to cut the deal.
Why should I believe you?
10 million rewards well out of my league. Any fool can see that. Only you can pull off a big one, Harry. That's why I'm here.
You brought her to my gaff, knowing I'd be fingered.
Harry. He's lying.
If there's a Billy in this room, it's you.
What? I'll take her away. I didn't know the goods was hot.
Gonzo. That really is a nice suit.
Bad day.
My dance partner's got a rash from a cheap bikini wax, leaving me high and dry for tonight. My lottery numbers came up on the one day I didn't get my ticket. And even if I did cheat with a ruler, my John Thomas is well under the national average. Can't tango solo. I don't suppose you dance?
I don't remember.
Well, it's not something you'd forget.
It's a long story.
I've got all night.
Well, you know, actually, I don't. But I will say, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die knowing who I am. And who I wanted to be.
Here, here.
Your father flies to London.
I can find my own dates.
You're a Dodgson?
We only have your interests in heart.
Dad, something came up. Do you remember when I was born?
That this is a distressing time for Mrs. Dodson.
Do you remember when you and Mom lived here in London? Private investigator.
What's in here? May change your life forever.
This Alice. She's trouble.
I can sort it for you.
And I was having such a nice time!
Let me get rid of her.
That's the best idea I've heard all evening. No questions. I want her disappeared. Professional.
It's not what I meant.
It's what I mean what matters!
She's valuable.
Why do you just don't understand here? Kidnapping. It's not right. We should stick to what we know, and I know about robbing banks.
10 million would set us up for life. Here, how's this? I get the reward, put it in a bank. You rob the bank.
Don't you get clever. You haven't got the brains to mess with me. Or the money.
I'll tell you about money. I'll pay good money for protection. So where is it?
Hattie, sweetheart, turn, please. Come here. Tell me what happened.
She necked my girls. Pinch me prizes. Store me tarts. I want justice.
I'll take care of her, Harry. I'll do her right, you'll see.
Too late. Tart larceny is a serious offence. I need to set an example. Rex! Trial.
A
trial!
What's going on? What trial?
Whitey, counsel for the accused. Rex, prosecution. Everyone else, the jury.
Alice, dear, best of British luck, eh?
Am I gonna need it?
Counsel for the defence is not allowed to speak.
So technically, yes.
Charges?
Wanton theft of truck containing 6 prime prostitutes and non-payment of hairdressing fees.
How do you plead?
I plead diminished responsibility.
Diminished what?
Responsibility. Yeah. She was wrong in the head.
Objection! Defense is spoken.
She's off her head!
Completely. Damage to the medial temporal lobe caused by his cab. I'm suing for damages. He should be off the streets and behind bars.
What?
Defense spoke again.
Contempt of court! Throw him out.
Wait, please.
Do her!
Surely he can...
Do her!
Do not. Look, I'm sorry about your ladies, but my head was in pieces.
Insanity is not a plea, it's a way of life. Everyone round here is a card short. Sentence is passed. Rex!
Can I call a witness?
I'm not sure that you can.
Well, then you're not so sure I can't. Defendant calls to the stand.
Circles.
Defendant calls Felix Chester.
Permission to speak privately with my girl.
Granted.
This is all about time.
Except I haven't got any left for one of your riddles.
If you had been a few seconds earlier, that cab wouldn't have hit you. I can give back the time you lost, the part that made a difference.
Such as?
You were running. You were free. You heard a voice. The bag lady. You stopped to give her money, but time ticked on.
Just 15 seconds.
I can give you them back. Trust me. I'm a DJ.
Time's up.
Just say
Accused may address the court before sentence is carried out.
You think you're so tough. King of the underworld. But really, you're nothing but an old queen. When?
Run. 2, 3.
Don't die. I won't let you die. No, I won't let you die. I won't.
15 seconds. In 15 seconds.
Run.
Told you you'd get it back.
What?
The time.
I can give you them back.
See you again.
Run.
Oi! Bird, move! I don't believe this. Look at the time. Look, I'm late on the left. I'm late. It's my watch. How'd you do that?
Shut up and listen, I don't have long. Your name is Whitey. You're on the way to the coast to pick up a Thai ladyboy as a gift for her hunt. Only you're gonna miss the delivery and wind up dead. I know, I was there. My name is Alice Dodson. Look, my dad's a billionaire.
Just some shitty English version of punks.
He controls my whole life, and now he wants to marry me off to some German schmuck. So I have to break away now, or I might never get the chance again.
Just slow down, baby. Just slow down.
He will post a $10 million reward for my return. We can find a way to get the money and get away.
Wait.
You choose. 10 million and me now, or dead at the seaside later. Tick tock, tick tock.
Dead.
Toes up.
Or $10 million.
Roughly 5 million of your cute British pounds.
Get in. If this is a stitch up, you better have a good plastic surgeon.
I think there's a bottle of For Your Nerves in your bag down there. Maybe you should take some and calm down.
What the fuck are you?
I'm the girl who saved your life. Now let's go and sort out mine. I'm looking for a woman who lived here about 20 years ago. My mother. So, my mother just sold me.
I remember her having the baby. You. She never knew the father.
Oh.
They came at night in a fancy car, the Americans. The woman couldn't have children. Just told the people in America she was pregnant. And then bought you.
Why me?
You were white, you were easy. No red tape, no questions, no records. Cash deal.
That happens in England?
Happens all over, darling. Buyer's market.
She did the best for you.
Do you know where she went after that?
She went off the rails, drowned the guilt in booze, tried to kill herself. Don't blame her. It looks as if you've turned out all right.
Have you ever seen her since?
You know what? I see her every day.
Alice Dodgson, daughter of billionaire American businessman Louis Dodgson, is reported to have been abducted. Police are giving few details of the circumstances of her disappearance, and as yet, no ransom demand has been received.
We're here. You sure you're okay?
Never felt better. Can you just wait here?
The meter's running.
Yeah. How much will $10 million buy me?
5-10 minutes. Would have thought.
Oh.
Said I'd see you again.
You know who I am?
No. I know some things, not all things. And that's a shame.
You any good with riddles?
Try me.
What's got no conditions but one condition?
That takes me back.
To where?
I was about your age. She was the sweetest thing. But I wasn't. I loved her. But sometimes that's not enough.
Sometimes it's everything.
What's got no conditions but one condition?
Love.
Ain't it just? What's your name?
My name's Alice.
My girl was called Alice.
How would you feel about a big hotel room, with a king-size bed and a long hot bath, and room service?
I've got all I need here.
Circles. Circles. We all move in circles.
Broken frames, so dark inside.